All right, everyone, here it is. Here is my completed she's a chunky girl, 2021 planner, January through December. I'm so excited to go back through this year with all of you. Before we do that, I just want to put this out there. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead. There's a little red button down here. Hit that button to subscribe to this channel. I was looking at my analytics and I'm noticing that more people who are watching my videos are not subscribed. So if you've been watching my videos, it would really help me out if you would subscribe. Even if you don't watch every video, if you just go ahead and subscribe, that's all you have to do. It's not a big deal, I promise. So here is January, let's get into this. So I put this in here. This was a list of things to watch, which didn't really get through that. To read, kind of got through that. I actually just finished another book as well. And then a bucket list. Whoopsies. So here was my 2021 word of the year, which was health, which was to focus on my mental, physical, financial, and emotional health. I will say I worked a lot on my mental health, and I worked a lot on my, mental and emotional, and a lot on my financial. This one took a huge back seat, but that's because I had to fix this before I could work on this. So it's kind of where we are at. So if we just go ahead, we're just going to start right here with January. I tried to do these goal-getting sheets, which didn't work out the way that I had intended, which is fine. But here is my monthly, which I actually kind of liked this one, but that's just me. Okay. So here we go. Here's our first full week of 2021. I really like to use these if I have a lot of random things to do. But here is my spread. I really liked this one. I wonder why I got a lot of sleep. Did I not go to school that day? I might not have gone to work that day. Interesting. I like it though. This one wasn't a huge fan of, I didn't like this one. It was okay. But yeah, this was using the Stargazer, and I just thought this one was meh. My niece turned 4, and for a while she was super into Toy Story, so I chose Toy Story, but I actually don't know what I'm going to use this year. This one was a cute one, though. Oh, I had follow-up. Another one? Oh, it was a 2-week follow-up. This is when I started to really work on my mental health. And, when you take medicine, certain medicines, you have to do periodic check-ins. So this one I really liked. This one was really, really pretty. I think a lot of this was Modern Farmhouse. There was a lot of coffee that week, so thought this one was cute. And then we move into February. This one I did things that I love. So I purposely chose to do things that I really, really like. So Belle is my favorite of the Disney princesses, so I chose to use Belle. And then this was Valentine's week, so obviously I did a Valentine's Day spread, which I actually kind of liked this one. Looking back on it, I didn't think I was going to like it, but now I kind of do. So, yeah. And then this one was a purple. This is the week that Snowpocalypse hit Texas. It was insane. So how did this work? Oh, so I got to work from home on the 12th, and we kind of knew that something was going to happen. So they let us just work at home on the 12th because it was like a professional development day. So they were like, you can just do everything on Zoom. And we were like, cool. And we did. And then we didn't have school on Monday because it was President's Day. But I was supposed to have a haircut. That got canceled. My doctor appointment got canceled. Then I was supposed to have a meeting. Obviously, that got canceled. I had to reschedule. Everything just got canceled. It was so hard to find, and I kid you not, so incredibly hard to find water. Which, I mean, is probably believable. But, this week. Glad that week is over. So I chose purple because purple is my favorite color. And then here I chose the Pressed Floral sticker book because this is one of my favorite sticker books. So I chose this one. I thought it was, especially coming off of this week, I needed this. We did do we essentially put up asynchronous lessons for the students to complete, because that was essentially, they were kind of giving us time to get our lives in order, because, I mean, we had teachers who had no water, who had pipes burst. I mean, who they too went through a really crappy time. So, yeah, so they gave us these 2 days of asynchronous teaching, but then the power went out and I was supposed to get my hair cut again, so that kind of sucked. Yeah. And then, but I wanted a bright, fun color, or bright, fun spread moving forward, because last week was just so, crappy and honestly kind of scary. And the Pressed Floral sticker book is at that time, my favorite sticker book. So here's March, nothing super crazy. I actually really liked this one. Yeah, I actually really liked this one. This was the Sophisticated Florals, and I bought this really thick washi, but it's plasticky, so I thought I'd be able to rip it and do cool stuff with it. Wasn't able to do that, but what I was able to do was, when did I get my vaccine? Was that back here? No, I did get I thought I got my vaccine in February. Let me see. Did I? I'm sure I know I got it on a Friday. Oh, there it is, my COVID vaccine. I was gonna say, it's how did I not do this? Yeah, this was because that's my second dose, duh. This is so this is really weird washi tape that is plasticky, but I thought it looked really cool, so I went with it. And then I got my second dose of the COVID vaccine. My goal upon goal was to get fully vaccinated before we had testing, which here in Texas, testing in schools for high schools, kind of starts in April. So I wanted to be fully vaxxed, and I was hoping to be 2 weeks out after, I was hoping to have 2 weeks, which I met that goal, so that was awesome. This was International Women's Day, was on Monday, so I did kind of a girl power-y type spread. Wasn't a huge fan of this though, just gonna say. This was spring break. I actually really loved this, although I did a few things that drive me nuts. I put the same quote on here twice. I put her right in the same row, but we did karaoke night. It was a lot of fun, so yeah. I went to the Domain that day. This one is also a super fun spread. Love this sticker book. I can't remember what it is, but I love this sticker book. My friend had her baby shower. Aw. Okay. Then April, I actually hated this monthly spread. It's my birthday month, and I can never do a good April spread. Never. Anyway, this is Easter week. Bright, pretty, fun. I really liked this spread. I thought it was cute. So yeah. Then here we are this week. This is one, honestly, that I don't like as much with the pen. I feel like it's not filled in enough, and there's just too much random stuff. Like, this is randomly between 2 boxes. Oh, it's because it was testing week. That's why. It's because it was testing week. And testing week sucks. All right, here is this week, which I like doing stuff like this, like down the middle. It was one of my good friend's birthdays. And then my birthday week, which of course I use a combination of Pressed Florals and Girl with Goals, because Girl with Goals is mostly purple. Pressed Florals is one of my favorite sticker books. So I thought this turned out really cute. I turned 33. Can't believe I'm getting old, you guys. Oh, and then we had a STAR test on that day. That sucked. This one was cute though. But I got into a car accident. The week after my birthday, I got into a car accident. So every time I had to talk to an insurance person, like I talked to them on the 27th and the 28th, and they were like, oh, happy birthday. And I was like, I don't want to, I mean, no offense, I don't want to be talking to you this close to my birthday, but you know, whatever. Yeah, so I got into a car accident that day. Girl just kind of pulled out in front of me. And then I think it was like this day. Oh, this day. So I made it from Tuesday until Thursday. Or sorry, Tuesday to Friday. And Friday my back was so, like, I was sore, but it kept getting worse and worse and worse. And so finally, like, a bunch of people were like, yeah, you should probably go to the doctor. And I was like, okay. So I did. It was fine. It ended up being fine. But they gave me, and it was the craziest thing ever, like a shot in my hip, which was not fun. But it's like essentially like liquid, it's like ibuprofen, but like in a shot form. That stuff, by the time so I left work early, a little early, to go get it done, then came back because my principal is like, she likes to follow the law. So she was like, can you swing by and just drive by? And I was like, yeah, I can do that. So I went back to school, and it was like a 10-minute, maybe 15-minute drive. By the time I was back, I felt so much better. So yeah. But yeah, this week was all super crazy. And then this week in May was even more crazy. My car was not fixable, so then I had to deal with the other person's insurance because it was her fault. So I had to deal with that. Then they called me and they were like, your car might not be fixable. And then they called me the next day and they were like, yeah, your car's not fixable. So this day I went and bought a new car. No. They called me on Monday, told me my car might not be fixable. So on Wednesday, they were like, your car is not fixable. So I said, got it, and went and bought a new car. Oh man, then the next day I had to go pick up the rest of my stuff for my car. So that was really sad. My poor little Focus. But I loved this spread. I love this spread. I think it's so cute. And it was my mom's birthday. Anyway. May 10th through the 16th. This one I think was like Out for Adventure. Loved this one. This is one of my favorite sticker books too. It's just fun. And then I went old school with the OG Squad Girls. Pulled in. Oh yeah, technology decided to not work. And then this week was my last week of school. We had a karaoke night. There was just a lot of stuff going on, so that was crazy talk. Thought I was gonna lose my COVID weight, didn't. Took a road trip, so you'll see that some of these spreads in here aren't fully filled out. So this was my last week of like work. because we had graduation and then I was done. And then I started planning for my trip. So I took a road trip because I had a brand new car back to Michigan. So, and I realized this is taking a lot of time. So I'm going to try to speed this up. Again, prepping for my trip, leave for my trip. So I went from Austin to Memphis and then Memphis to the Detroit area. I obviously did not write in too much up here. And then same thing here. I was still in Michigan. I was really just helping my mom move. So didn't do too much there. And then this one, wow, I was up in Michigan for a while. Okay, so again, still in Michigan. I got to see my best friend. And then this week, I had temporary plates because it was a new car. I had temporary plates. They expired on the 4th, but like the 4th is a Sunday and it's July 4th. So I couldn't get a hold of everyone. Monday was like the day that Toyota also was observing the 4th of July. So all of the people that I needed to talk to weren't there. It was a mess, needless to say. And yeah, so then I packed my license. I literally left on the 11th. My license plates were like overnighted to my aunt's house on the 10th. It was crazy. Then I drove to Chicago. I hung out with my best friend all day. Then I went from Chicago to Detroit. No. I went not Chicago, words escape me today. Not Chicago to Detroit, Chicago to Little Rock, and then Little Rock to Austin. Whew. And then I get back and I had a haircut. This was just a spread that I just wanted to do just cause. Then this one I thought was cute. It was the Olympics. It was just kind of a chill week. I was working on my application stuff. This is actually the week that I went back to work. But I also did my sleep study. So I had to pick up my sleep study machine and then drop off my sleep study machine. And I think this whole time I was also supposed to be back at work. It was crazy. And then here's this, getting back to school, setting up my classroom, all of that fun stuff. Kind of liked the spread. I'm still not sure how I felt about it, but I went with blues. And then I pulled from is this Marabou Designs, I believe? I believe this was Marabou Designs right before school gets back, because school got back on this day, which I love this sticker. It's so beautiful. But yeah, so top priority, Diet Coke. See? Ooh, and then this is when I got to do my sleep study analysis. I got to see how bad I sleep. I tell you what, if you sleep crappy, see if you have sleep apnea, I'm telling you. Like, getting that CPAP machine is like night and day. Anyway, this is the Disney Oasis. It was my best friend's birthday. I did another Out for Adventure because I just can't stop with this one. Ooh, I think this is the day that my niece had a meltdown with me. That was fun. Not. I love this one. This one turned out really, really pretty. Yeah, this one turned out really pretty. Modern Meow. It was the first day of fall and I really wanted to do a fall spread, but I also really loved these cat stickers. So I was like, muted. There's like a mustardy yellowish, and I was like, it'll work. It's fallish-ish. And then I did Miss Maker, the newer Miss Maker, but I did all black and white. Well, like gray and white. So I thought that one turned out pretty cute though. All right, October. I loved all of my spreads in October. All of them. They all turned out cute. These ghosts are my favorite. I might need to buy that fall sticker book just to have those ghosts for next year. This was from the Halloween sticker book. Oh yeah, my friend had a hot tub party. I had to recover. Also loved this one. Totally non-traditional Christmas. Oh my god. Totally non-traditional Halloween stickers. Didn't really write much in here, but that's okay. And then we get into November. I love this spread. Love this spread. This one was really pretty. As you can see, I didn't write in this one too much. I think I was having a really hard time mentally, I think. This one I really liked. This one turned out really cute. Got into grad school, But I didn't get into the program that I wanted, so that was kind of a buzzkill, but I think I got into a program that's better. So, Thanksgiving week, this day and like this day were really the only days. No, we came back on Thursday. So Monday and then Friday through Sunday were like the days that I could actually get stuff done. So everything else was kind of more like journaling. But I think the spread was really pretty. And then December, which if you watched, I won't spend a lot of time on December. If you watched my video last week, you'll see it. This is still my favorite spread. And then here we are. So we have made it through a whole year, you guys. This is crazy to think about, but a whole year is in here. Super, super pumped. So with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed kind of taking a little bit of a walk down memory lane with me. This will go in I have one of those like black like things. I don't know how to describe it. But this will go in there and it'll live on my shelf labeled 2021. So I hope that you enjoyed going down this walk down memory lane with me. And if you did, please let me know in the comments down below. If you have a favorite spread, please let me know. I'd be super interested to hear. Also, like I said earlier, if you haven't done so, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And as always, everyone, be sure to stay safe. And I hope that y'all, I messed it up. Be safe. Be safe out there. And I hope that y'all, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.